Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're diving into why the world's top central banks seem to be on a collision course.
So, what's the deal? You've got some banks cutting rates while others are hiking them. This is policy divergence.
And this chart really lays it all out. So let's start with the rate cutters, the US and the UK.
Yep, just last week, the Fed went ahead and cut its key interest rate by 0.25%.
That puts the new federal funds rate right in this range. But, and this is key, not everyone agreed. And this is what's so interesting. Look at that division. This was no easy decision. It was a super close call.
Over in the UK, the Bank of England is facing a really similar problem. They're expected to cut rates too.
Yeah, they're stuck trying to boost weak growth while inflation is still way above their target. A tough spot.
But now, let's head to Japan, where one central bank is doing the exact opposite.
You heard that right. Markets are betting there's a 90% chance they'll hike rates this week.
And this would be the new rate. It's a massive deal for Japan's economy after decades of basically zero.
So why now? Well, it's all being driven by stubborn inflation and, finally, some real wage growth.
And then, you've got the wild card, the ECB. They've hit pause and are sending some really mixed signals. A comment like this from a top official has markets totally rethinking the ECB's next move. A real shocker.
So, this split right here, this is that policy divergence we talked about. It's the key theme driving everything.
Okay, so what could flip the script? Well, all eyes are on some big US data coming out this week.
We've got the jobs report on Tuesday and then inflation on Thursday. These could change everything for the Fed.
So with all that going on, here are the key currency levels you're going to want to watch.
So what's the bottom line? You've got a split, huge decisions this week, and crucial US data. Just stay cautious.
And remember, what these banks say about 2026 matters more than what they do right now.
And that leaves us with the big question. As these banks go their separate ways, who's actually making the right call?